a toolbar at the top of domains where you can go log into your webmail, manage your RSS feeds and things like that. We added on more and more social features. So we have a lot of technology, cross-domain single sign-on, managing multiple sites. We have more features than I can even keep track of. So blogs, message boards, live video chat, video collaboration, document uploading, all sorts of different things. So people choose us because we are very, very depth and breadth of feature set. So our clients have a lot of different challenges when they try to decide what they want to do with social media technology because things are changing so rapidly. So the question is, how do they actually maximize their benefits and minimize the cost, and how do they stay on top of all these rapidly changing social media things, landscape? And the big question is, what the hell do we do about Facebook? Everyone's scared to death about Facebook. Facebook has, that evil little image that Mark Zuckerberg had in his hoodie, but Facebook just has so many users, and Facebook wants people to spend more and more time on site. So what do we actually do about Facebook? So one such solution is you go and actually use us, and you go and actually build your main website. You build your actual Facebook fan page sites. You go build your mobile site. You do it once, and it works on all these different platforms, all these different devices. And so we've really seen a lot of clients really interested in this solution. So people like Wizards of the Coast, which owns Magic cards and Dungeons and Dragons and things like that, they go and build a site once with us. They have their message boards and forums and everything, and then it exists inside Facebook. So they can feature their content. They can go look at the site on their actual iPhone. How we actually do this, we go and build a code once, and then once we build it, you can go view it on the web, the mobile web, Web 2.0, Facebook fan page applications. And you can also go hit the APIs directly if you want to go integrate in custom applications or legacy software. So one site does this with its actual MVC. We've been doing this since even before Ruby on Rails existed. So we have all our actual features, which are in our models, and our controllers, which control things like the actual forums and wikis and things like that. And then the views go and render as a widget or as a mobile JSON, XML, things like that. This lets us build really, really rich Facebook pages for people like American Idol and Wizards, where you can go actually engage with the message board within Facebook. You can go actually get those users there and then drive them back to your main site where you can go have a highly stylized and customized community. This lets us do things like for Sunvote out of the UK, where you have a voting module in Facebook, and you can have incredible engagement with the actual Facebook users, and then let them go vote and bring them back to your main destination website. So we've seen a lot of clients really interested in going using Facebook. We're doing a lot of work with mobile, where people like Univision have their entire website optimized for the iPhone and the Android. American Idol this season for the first time, you can go vote online, you can go use your iPhone to go chat in the message boards. So it's really, really exciting stuff, and it makes it work on any device. You can use our APIs, so people like NASCAR go and have sprint applications. You can go check in from the racetrack. You can go have an iPad optimized interface or just a native app using all of our different APIs for all of our different features. So the way we do this is we have a site manager, and you can actually go manage multiple websites. So Wizards can go manage its Dungeons and Dragons and its Magic cards. Each one uses our drag and drop layout system, and it lets their actual just community managers go and easily update content without ever breaking their actual website. So here's an example of our upcoming features. This is a live chat, which was written by Alex, who is actually here in the audience. And this is actually going to be optimized for both the mobile phone and Facebook and the website, so you can go chat during the live and actual events and bring in Twitter feeds and things like that. We're moving forward, doing more and more hosting and other developers' applications. As we do more work with agencies and other companies who have developers, they can go build their applications in Java or Python, Ruby, or what have you. They can go use our scalable storage and our cloud versatile platform. One site is very, very fortunate to have started out of Oklahoma, and we have great local talent, and we have incredible employee retention. We've been doing this for years, have great internship programs with the universities, and we're really happy to be here. And we still have great international clients, everyone in all sorts of continents. So a lot of UK clients, Australia clients, India clients, Asian clients, things like that. So come by our booth. We'd love to show you more about what we do, and follow us on Twitter. And thanks to the Buffalo Lounge and everyone for putting us together. Cheers.
That is really cool. I love it. Jamie Russell, where are you? Come on up here and tell us what's going on with Chesapeake. You guys have heard of Chesapeake Energy, right?
All right, well, thanks for having me here. You're a corporate guy getting up in front of everybody. Thought we'd tell you a little bit about Chesapeake. I'm Jamie Russell. I'm the Interactive Project Manager at Chesapeake Energy. Just see a little bit about Chesapeake. We operate in 17 different states now. We were one of the, in 1989, original startup in Oklahoma. So operate in 17 states now. We're a national brand, so it's a kind of a lot to keep your hands around when you're in the interactive realm. We're Fortune 100 best company to work for the last 4 years. We like to say we drink the Kool-Aid when we come to Chesapeake because everybody loves their job there. We work really hard. We try to do everything as best as we possibly can. Some of the cool stuff we get to do, they tell us to put a band together for the Fortune party that they have. We build a band that wins the Fortune 100 Battle of the Bands this year. It's really kind of a fun thing that we got to do. The employees love it. They tell us to build a CNG vehicle, like compressed natural gas is what powers it. We call Orange County choppers, build a chopper with the Orange County guys. It was a blast. I got to go hang out with those guys. So that was really awesome. We have a RV too that's powered by natural gas.
Trying to hide.
So here's my amazing word cloud. This is everything I'm going to be talking about tonight. I've got a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of topics that I have to cover from the Chesapeake side. So one of the most important ones we have is our investors. Being publicly traded, we really have to deal with those guys, give them everything they need to know. We're honored to have the IR Magazine Best Investors website last year, which was a big deal for us. Our careers are a very big deal. Lots of people come to Chesapeake for a job. It's about half the traffic of our website hits this area. We get about 20,000 resumes a month that we have to sift through. So it's a lot of work on everybody. We also have a dedicated presence in the social space on our website for careers and finding the best recruits that we can. So you'll definitely have to check that out. So we got a lot of employees, 10,000 across the country. We have our MyCHK intranet that I'm pretty proud of. We have our CEO has a blog called Ask Aubrey where we can ask some questions to him. You can go to the marketplace, order anything that helps you do your job. We've got the MyCHK store where you can buy little Chesapeake logoed items. We've got all kinds of cool stuff. I'm giving some of that stuff away tonight. An employee garden, which sounds kind of quirky, but we have like 400 members that share content and pictures about just a sustainable growth, one of our green initiatives. Our local communities, we're all over the country, so we've got to have a website presence that has local information about what's going on in Texas or Pennsylvania. And so Ask Chesapeake is one of our sites that we do that with. I added some fun things to do, so be sure to tweet Chesapeake, however many numbers you think were in my amazing word cloud that probably blew your mind. And we'll give you some free stuff. So one of the other audiences I have to deal with is you, just the general public. We have lots of processes at Chesapeake that people are curious about. We like to be really transparent and give you all the information that you need to really dig into that. This is all the facts right here, so you can go to any of these fact websites and do that. Now, one of my biggest things I want to talk about tonight, because you guys can be this, is our advocates for CNG and natural gas. CNG stands for compressed natural gas. This is our current website. It's real static, so we're trying to spice it up. So what we did is we started the Big Blue Sweepstakes. We worked with Phase 2 Interactive, and we tracked tweets. We tracked Facebook likes. We signed up a ton of people across the country. We had an iPad where we had the Big Blue crew that went to the Super Bowl. We went to all kinds of events, signed people up. I went to the NFC game in Chicago. It was 4 degrees. I about died. But it was awesome. And the employees have fun. The technology worked great, and that's what's leading into this. So this is a mock-up of what we're going. We're going to build an online community surrounding natural gas, CNG, and do some education there. So that's where we're going now. I got another one. So tweet Chesapeake. Tell us what CNG stands for. I've said it a couple times, but you'll be amazed at how many people don't know, and we'll definitely give you some good stuff. So thanks a lot. I would love to talk to anybody who's built an online community and can give me some tips and has had a successful time at that. Blake Jackson, Laney James, sorry couldn't make South by Southwest, but hopefully next year.
And he got done and he turned the mic off. He was like ready to be dead. We've got one more talk, and after that talk, we're going to give away the iPad, right? So this is your last shot at getting some tweets out with the hashtag sxsw Buffalo, or also you can just send an @Queebids, who's the sponsor that donated that iPad. I want to remind you to take a peek at your name tag, because that lists our sponsors on there as well as all the companies that exhibited today and talked today. Thank you very much to the sponsors who made this event possible. I'm very, very proud of the Oklahoma startup community. All right. And Paul, you're up next. I think it's Paul. We can't really tell, but Paul from Crime Scene. Check it out, man. You gotta love it.
Yeah, Paul couldn't make it. Paul couldn't make it tonight. That's probably a good thing. He's been working on this new site. He's trying to put me out of business. I'm a little upset about that. You know, the police are out there. Police are seeing their resources dwindling. They don't have the opportunity to search out property crime any longer. And so we've had it pretty easy lately. There's no public access to a database. There's no localized delivery system for these crimes that are going on. So we've had it pretty easy, but I'm a little concerned because he's got this new crime-solving social network, and he has the ability to target market. He's sending these crimes out to people in a specified area, and it's really geo-targeted. He's just being a menace. And what's going to happen with this is my buddies are getting busted. That guy got busted in 9 hours. 9 hours he was identified because 50 emails were sent out. Doofus number one. So the technology that's out there creates a specified radius. When you sign up, you get this specified radius of all the crimes in that area are delivered to you. And it's by email. You click on an email, it takes you back to the website, and you're seeing where the crimes are. But you need to search for them. You can search by report type. You can search by state. Man, these people, they're all getting together, communicating, and they can find all these crimes and all these details out, and they come looking for us. You can even view solved crimes. You saw one here a second ago, and you can link that guy to other crimes in your area. So now we've got all these private investigator communities sitting around on their butt watching this computer stuff, and they're using it to catch us. This guy here hadn't been caught yet. This is Doofus number 2. I know him. I'm not giving you his name. But that live tattoo on his wrist is a dead giveaway for that doofus. We'll catch him. I guarantee we'll catch him. That's what they keep telling me. So now you can search reports in your area. You can search them by zip code. You can create a radius around that.